So here we are, entering Savathûn's throne world and dealing with the Lucent Hive. Since Void 3.0 is introduced during this campaign, we're going to be using a full Void build. And I'll try not to speak too much. However, the Witch Queen campaign is definitely a campaign worth playing from beginning to end. Savathûn herself as a trickster and a big bad, very cool. And honestly, an all-around really good story. So here we go, diving into at least one mission from that campaign.
Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, few were more dangerous than Savathûn, Hive God of Cunning. We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself, in the guise of one of our own, the Warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent Hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathûn had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world, a realm of illusions and deceit. With the Witch Queen involved, nothing could be taken for granted. Our mission was to infiltrate the Throne World's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
That cutscene that we just watched was pretty accurate. You know, dealing with Savathûn, we had to...
Eris, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her Lucent transformation, Savathûn was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison. Which means it's lightened on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here?
So as I was saying before, the Witch Queen's campaign had us solving puzzles and picking up pieces of information bit by bit, and just trying to solve the mystery.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
The throne world had a lot of forms of interaction with it. It was a big, sprawling labyrinth of mysteries and secrets. I mean, I don't even have enough good things to say about the Witch Queen campaign. I can't tell you how many times I replayed it, especially during October. I don't know, it's not like it's a scary campaign where it's got spooky vibes. It just felt right to play during the month of October. And trust me, I went from beginning to end many times. Also, a side note on the weapon I'm using. I know some people get tired of seeing hand cannons, although I feel like hand cannons are a part of Destiny 4 alone. That's just my opinion, I'm not doing anything. This hand cannon is the Palindrome of Death, but the Void version, which dropped during the Lake of Shadows Grandmaster. At the time it was dropping the Swarm or the Palindrome, so you have to do multiple runs to get either the Swarm or the Palindrome, since they didn't drop at the same time. Though it is possible that they dropped at the same time, I can't say that for sure, but... I'll tell you this much though, I was extremely excited when I ended up with this weapon, because it was one of my first adepts, or my first adept.
Just as
It was
useful
my
as the
first
last
adept
one.
hand cannon.
Now we need to find lock to smash open.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where
Fumbled
that
my
way
hand
will
cannon
lead us
shots and my
again.
lightsaber throw there. That was embarrassing.
Alright, Guardian, let's focus. To find a way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
That was cool about the High World, well, Savathûn's throne, if I'm not mistaken, is that a few of these missions really demanded you to use your head, solve these itty-bitty puzzles, not saying that they were like
There's the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
the most challenging puzzles in the world, or the mind-twisting, mind-bending puzzles, but they required a little thought, maybe a little bit of time, trial and error.
We need to end this, Guardian.
That is eliminating Lucent Hive ghost, so they don't come back.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
The crystal revealed to us what we had refused to imagine. The Traveler itself granted Savathûn the light. It reached out to our greatest foe and offered grace. For many, this marked a time of great uncertainty, a betrayal. Facing the truth and coming to terms with our doubts strengthened the vanguard for the fight ahead. Whatever the Traveler's motivations, in the end, we had to rely on each other. Ironically, it was Savathûn, Hive God of Deception, who revealed the true face of our common enemy, the voice in the darkness, and the architect of humanity's collapse, the Witness. Osiris's time under Savathûn's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. With Savathûn off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler. Armed with this vital secret, we now had a fighting chance.